It's the people around you that you don't see, that you don't expect, that can easily sell you short and sell you out. It's the people around you that you trust or assume you can trust or you want to trust. The people you never suspect that will sell you short or sell you out. These individuals can be associates, business partners, siblings, family, biological, or extended. These people can be mother figures, uncles, aunties, cousins. These people can be people who you truly looked up to and have respect for. Or these people can be people who are attracted to you, never communicated with you, maybe show signs, maybe flirt, maybe too afraid to speak up. But whenever they see an opportunity rearing its head or presenting itself for you to be in a union that is going to change your life for the better, all of a sudden they want to do things, little minor things, and maybe even major things behind your back to create a disruption, a disturbance, a demise, to put a stop to that divine flow. This is what I've been observing, not conjecture, not opinion. This has literally been happening to divine, sacred feminine who were giving and presented with opportunities from the divine, the spirit realm, the Most High, the angels, the beloved ancestors, with a divine contract, an opportunity to enter into this contract. And believe me, divine contracts are not easy, because with these unions, from my observation and what I'm learning, comes sacrifice. In order to truly reap the rewards and the benefits and the protections and the guidance and the overall healing that these contracts come with, because they're not just normal regular hookups. These are divine contracts that comes with guaranteed protections and healings and blessings, but it has to be earned. You have to make sacrifices in order to come into these unions. They'll present it to you, but they're not just going to give it to you. You have to make sacrifices. You have to be decisive. There are going to be choices that need to be made. You're going to have to choose wisely. Even when there is illusions and delusions that you have multiple choice, that you have options, there's really only one choice, the wisest choice that comes with the healing and the overall protections, blessings, and abundance. But in the moment, you're going to be approached. You're going to be scouted. You're going to be surrounded by negative projections and those that bring you illusions and chaos and are performing blinding spell, BL, blinding, as well as binding spells. Same difference of different degrees, various degrees. These are to have you in a state of illusion, to keep you stuck, to keep you from seeing what choices you need to make, what steps you need to take, and even from seeing the person who is your divine partner, soul tribe, etc., as being viable, as being valuable, as being necessary. And as a result, it is possible, as I have observed, for these divine contracts to come and go, to pass you by, the opportunity to slip through your fingers, for you to fumble the contract, your divine person, your soul tribe. One foot and step in front of the other. Each action and decision leads to a bigger and broader divine plan, one step at a time. A bigger picture unfolds, broadens, come alive. But you have to accomplish each step at a time in order to begin to see the full overall pictures of the angels, the beloved ancestors, the ancient overseers. They're not going to spell everything out for you. They're not going to give you the whole full spectrum and picture for you to see everything laid out, explain it to you, break it down, expound on it. And okay, I'm going to decide on that. Okay, I'll go with it. No. They're going to see what moves you make. They're going to see the level of intelligence. They're going to see what have you learned, what have you gained from all of your years of experiences that you've already gone through. What are you learning from all of these positive channeled messages? How in tune are you with your spirit team and listening and yielding and humbling yourself and allowing the divine to guide you, listening to your heart, following your heart, using your discernment and your intuition, making the necessary sacrifices, as tough as they may seem, as difficult as they may be, but as necessary as they are in order to get to the next step, the next level, the next phase in your spiritual journey, on your spiritual divine path of growth and healing, and also wish fulfillment, reaping all that you've up to this point worked and earned, all that you thought have eluded you, escaped you, but is right there for you to grasp if you but only make the proper and necessary choices, if you but only muster up the courage to learn how to release, let go, step up and step in to your position, your divine path, your divine role, knowing when to yield, knowing when to recognize, sniff out the value, the importance, the worthiness from a place of love, unity, respect, honor, empathy, your divine person, your soul tribe, even your higher consciousness, your higher self, and stepping into it with full unwavering faith, knowing that even if you don't have the full spectrum, the full picture laid out in front of you, that because you decided to walk with your spirit team, your beloved angels and ancestors, that everything is going to work itself out, even if it comes with temporary disappointment and heartache of having to release and let go. Understanding that the longer you drag your feet, the longer you are undecisive, the more opportunity you give these narcissistic sociopaths and the hidden enemies around you time to create a plan, a plot, to plot a demise, to play with dark magic and spell work, to keep you in a binding spell, to throw you off course, to come up with another lie, to pull on your heartstrings, to convince you that you don't need to go anywhere, that they truly love you, they truly have your best interest. And then they slip in lies and withhold information, and they come with defamation, and they don't tell you the whole truth, and you're not doing the research, the necessary fact checking, and you just go along with the people around you who you assume have your best interest, tell you these stories, make up these lies about people you haven't even yet to come in contact with, who you are supposed to come in contact with, who are going to unlock your blessings, healings, and advanced codes within you. And it's been a dilemma that even divine beings, even high vibrational beings, and it happening to the best of us, not knowing how or when we are easily influenced or under a binding spell, believing that our environment, believing that our everyday normal life is normal, first of all, and believing that there's no issues. That's part of the spell. You not seeing and knowing that things are not normal. They appear to be normal and fine. And you go along feeling like everything is fine, not understanding that no, that tugging within you, something is off. There's a film, there's a filter that is in front of your eyes you're not seeing, blinding you. If you remove that film and see that, oh, somebody, multiple people around you, a whole group, demised, a whole storyline, illusions and lies, all told the same lies, all told the same stories around you to keep you in a real life Truman Show or a real life illusion away from what you really need to be going towards. And these are the games these devils have been playing. These are the games they are currently trying to play, weaseling their way into the soul tribe, weaseling their way amongst divine beings so they can siphon their energy and have a way to be on the end, have a way to pull you soul tribe and divine beings off your path and away from your soul tribe family and away from your eventual alignment to be escorted safely off the planet or within the planet. Either way, there's high vibrational beings and advanced civilizations that are ready to accept, take you in, and guide you to safety when those times come. Everything is aligning for those who continuously remain in alignment.